Hello friends, my name is Maulik Pavsar. I am performing wireless intrusion detection system Lab 7 for advanced wireless security. For that I am using Kismet tool in Kali Linux. In the first part I am going to capture WPA handshake packets and performing brute force attack to crack the access points password. So let's begin. First I am going to install all the necessary tools to perform this practical. So here are the all tools: MDK3, MDK4, Yersinia and Kismet. You can see here I have already installed the newest version of all these packages. So let's start with Kismet. I am using my wireless LAN adapter, wireless interface for Kismet. So let's open this link in browser, which is the graphical user interface of Kismet. So first let's check for SSID. It's Maulik and it's running on channel number 6. So let's set our adapter to monitor only channel number 6. We are gonna lock on channel number 6 only. On channel number 6. So we done. So let's check again. You can see here we are locking on channel number 6 only. You can see here now. Here the MAC address or the BASS ID. And here in 802 you can see all the details. So now let's try to connect. You can see here it's generated WPA handshake. So let's download this file and save it. Now we are going to crack the password. Now we are going to crack the password. For that I am using air crack tool. And here B for BSSID, and the file, you can see here within the microsecond it found the password. The key or the password is password. So I have successfully cracked the password of access point. So now let's move further. Now I am using Kismet to detect intrusion. For that I am going to perform Deauthentication DOS using MDK3 and MDK4. So let's start. Channel number 6 and BSS ID which we have copied. So let's just start. You can see here it says access point, if it's shutting down. See here, deauthentication flood on support management frame protection. So let's just stop the attack. You can see here it's showing that the deauthentication attack is performed, and the client does not support protected management frames. So that is the one solution to protect against this type of attack. To protect against this kind of attack, in 802.11w standard has new protected management frames which secure against like spoofing and deauthentication DOS attacks. So let's perform another attack. You can see here it shows that it does not support protected management frames, which is deauthentication attack. Now we are using beacon flooding attack. You can see here it's showing all the new devices using fake SSID. Here all the fake SSID, it shows the detected new SSID detected, new device detected. So now we perform the same attack using MDK4. So you can see here the new MSB, the new SSID MSB detected. You can see here. So now let's perform layer 2 authentication DOS attack. On the same BSS ID. Let me first clear the screen. You can see here it's the new device, new Wi-Fi device detected, which are all the fake devices which are generated using this MDK3 authentication DOS attack. You can see here the using different MAC ID. So now perform same attack using MDK4. You can see here it's now detecting all the new clients which we are generating using MDK4 authentication DOS attack. Using this client MAC address, all are here. You can see that it's the same MAC address. So now let's perform DHCP starvation attack using Yersinia. So let's open Yersinia in graphical user interface mode by using capital G. So let's check for the interfaces. I'm using my wireless LAN interface 1. To perform this attack, first we have to connect. So let's connect. You already know the password, which is password. So now it's connecting. It's still showing that it's connected that much client. So now let's start attack using DHCP discover packages. So let's just wait for a couple of minutes. So yeah, it's connected now. So let's perform the attack, DHCP starvation. You can see here there is no data or information regarding DHCP discover packages. Because the Kismet is running on layer 2 of open OSI model, which is operating on frames, and DHCP is protocol which is on third layer of OSI model, which is associated with IP addresses. So that's why the packages are not showing here, only the frames which are on layer 2 are showing here. And to protect against this kind of attack, there is several ways. The first is to enable a port security by typing switch port mode access and switch port security command in global configuration mode in the interface mode. And we can also enable DHCP snooping in switches. And we can also enable DHCP snooping check MAC address. And in wireless network there are 802 association processes, which also prevents MAC address spoofing. And in the wireless LAN controller we can enable the DHCP proxy by using enabling DHCP proxy. So I have completed all the steps, and I said how to protect against this attack, and why the not show and why the Kismet not displaying any messages, because it's working on a layer 2 OSI model which is based on frames, and DHCP protocol is working on layer 3 network layer which is operate on packets. That's why Kismet not displaying any messages. Thank you.